Patterson.
Now, y'all are welcome to disagree, but personally, I believe that awkward sex is the best that I can do. It's not bad. It's not bad sex. It's just awkward sex. Bad sex is like coming too soon and not pulling out. Awkward sex is like cracking open a window to get some circulation going, and then a raccoon comes in through the window because you left the granola bar in your pocket. And raccoons are all about granola bars. Fun fact. Are you guys excited for the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie that's coming out? Dead Men Tell No Tales? Yeah, me neither. You know why? That's a bullshit title. Have you ever seen a Pirates of the Caribbean movie? It's all dead men telling tales. Go back and watch it, man. First one, undead skeleton pirates. Second one, undead squid pirates. Dead men telling their whole tale. The whole life story. I just came back from London, England, actually. It's actually a lot of fun. I was there doing a study abroad program. We were studying gender differences in communication. Which sounds all good and well, but what it really means is that I got 8 units to just follow locals around and eavesdrop on their conversations. Like a creepy reverse American James Bond. You know, I'm just taking notes on their interactions. The woman said, "Everything's fine." The man believed her. Conclusion: man is fucked. But not literally. I'm trying to find a scientific term for never having sex again. I'm settling at married. Thoughts, feedback. I need it. It's for research. But it was really fun in London. We actually went to the British History Museum and I was just like in awe because it's like centuries and centuries of history and culture, you know, like most of it's stolen, but still, like, just, it was amazing. They had this new exhibit for the LGBTQIA community, and I hope I said that right because I've had like 2 drinks. I'm not good letters. But they had this whole thing, and it all started with this one vase that was made back with the Greeks that had like a bunch of people having an orgy on it, like this big old pansexual orgy. And I felt weird looking at it because I'm supposed to be in awe. They've had this vase since the 1800s, but only recently did they allow them to show this vase and by extension a bunch of other like phallic and sexual imagery. So I'm looking at this 1,000-year-old vase with a bunch of people fucking on it, and instead of being, wow, what history, I was just like, yeah, alright. People fucking on a vase, sure. What really tripped me out was thinking 50 years ago, people were like, oh no, we don't want to see that, that's sin. But then like 1,000 years ago when that vase first came out, people were all like, nice, very, very good craftsmanship, yeah, I was at that orgy, yeah, I know the guy, he's a power bottom, yeah. I was telling them too, like, I remember at that orgy, I was telling them like, dude, you need to commemorate this moment. You should paint this on a vase. Get a cell. The worst thing about being in London, honestly, was just all these girls with their accents. Just, oh my god, like, just English girls, Scottish girls, Irish girls. I can't do them, you know, not the accents or the girls. I can't do either of those things. But like, it was strange because I was just falling in love with like every other girl I talked to. And then I just noticed a really peculiar thing, speaking of gender differences. You guys ever notice when you're talking to someone and then you first hear them mention their significant other? And you just feel your heart get punctured and goes It's the sound of hope. Just leaving your ego. But what's really strange is that once you hear that, like, they go from being this most eloquent goddess you've ever seen to like Charlie Brown's mom. Because all you hear after that is, oh yeah, I was once skiing with my boyfriend, and he broke both of his legs. Yeah. That's the part where you tune back in. Whenever you hear something that's like, oh, there's hope, boyfriend's legs are broken, he can't perform. Slide right in. Got it. I'm 27 years old now, and I know I don't look it, which is, I'm going to take that for the compliment that it is. And I'm comfortably single for the first time in my life. I used to like really be mad about being the third, fifth, and 17th wheel, you know? But now I'm at a point where relationships feel a little bit like garage sales, you know? Because like they seem really interesting from far away when other people are having them. And then you go to one, and you're like, I don't need any of this shit. That's my time, guys. Thank you. You're very lovely.
Kyle Patterson, everybody. Killer job. Great set. All right, everybody. That's it.